Alright guys, well, fishing a new location here. The noise that you're going to hear pretty much most of this video is the fact that I am underneath a bridge that is a highway that crosses this river. Right here, just a quick explanation, right here is basically a channel swing, and when this water gets down to a certain level, it breaks right here really great, and the fish stack up here pretty good. You guys might get to see some brown ones in this video. There's smallmouth and largemouth in this river, so we'll have to see. My plan for tonight, I'm only going to fish for a little bit. My plan for tonight is to just get more bites on the A-rig. I've been doing pretty good with it so far, so I just want to get more bites with it and catch more fish, and it'd be really cool to catch some fish on camera with it too. That'd be really cool. We haven't, this river's known for this river's known for size, but I'll let the noise pass, maybe. This river's not really known for size unless you got a boat and you go find like a little slough or a little pocket or oxbows or anything like that where the current breaks harder or whatever. But most of the bigger fish are in those oxbows right now spawning, so for the most part anything I get bit by right now, as far as what I've been bit by down here, is just little guys, which they're always fun to play with. I mean, it's just nice getting bit, especially when you're not getting bit. So don't let anybody tell you that the size of fish you're catching is nothing to be commended for. You learn. Every time you get bit, you learn, no matter if it's a 6-pounder or a 6-incher. You're learning something, so always keep that in mind. But I think I'm going to wear you on my chest for a little bit. Tripod, all that good stuff. So come along, guys. Oh, we missed it completely. I felt it though. Wow. He really wanted it. This rod is really sensitive. I haven't thrown a rig on this rod in a long time. See if maybe we can't get him to go again. God, he just chomped it. He's reeling it along and just donk. You get a feeling to take a swat at one. So they will bite the rig today. I wonder if they're up shallow. That would be interesting. There he is. I wasn't even sure if he actually got it or not. Thought I maybe got into some rocks. That's a better one. That's more like it. You got the center one too. Sweet. Oh, he's hooked good. Oh. Alright. No, he did not get the center one. Alright. Well, that's interesting. Well, there you go, guys. My first brown bass on video. Nice little 1 pound smallmouth. He bit the right one. Nice. Look at him. I think he's not as bad as I thought. On the old rig. No blades today, I guess. No blades today. Let him go real quick. Just set my rod up on my tree. First smallmouth for you guys. I'm going on vacation here real soon, and I'll get a lot of smallmouth footage for you guys. A lot. Alright, if you guys are paying attention at all, I don't know how many of you that don't fish A-rigs will be watching this video. So I'll just plug the techniques that I've learned in the past few months of fishing one. But that fish literally bit my swim bait's all jacked up. Right when I pumped the reel handle. The reason you pump the reel handle is to make that, when that school is just sitting there swimming along and you pump the reel handle, it'll make the baits, makes the school go in and out, makes the school flare. And it's important that the school flares like that, because it makes it look like the school noticed him there and is trying to flee away. It's a way to create a reaction strike, kind of like a jerkbait. A really good way, especially if he's smallmouth. Man, oh man, you flare that school and they see it, game over. They're eating it. Seems like, anyway. See if we can't catch a couple more. I'm happy to catch a 1 pounder. God, last time I spent 2 days here fishing up and down this bank as much as I can, and nothing but 12 inchers at best. Not fun. I mean, it's fish, but not when you're looking for a bigger A-rig bite. Like that fish, he just stopped my rig. I thought I hit, wedged the nose into some rocks. And then I felt him tug, and that's when I lifted up on it. The rig's all screwed up. Now, if you guys want me to do an A-rig video of how I rig them up, because sometimes you can buy them all rigged up, just, you just put the jig heads on there and call it a day. I don't like to run the snaps, being from what my sources come from. I've only been fishing a rig for 3 months, really, so, but I've caught a handful of fish, and I've got my ways of rigging it up that make me confident, and Really, I would be rinsing and repeating how Tactical Bassin does their rigs. I do mine almost exactly the same. So, you want to know how to do a rig? Go watch their video. They give you everything you need to know, and it's pretty much the same exact thing that I'm doing. There's a lot of fish surfacing. I might have to throw topwater just for laughs. Maybe they'll bite it, maybe they won't. I'm not worried about it. See how long that bug on top of the water right there lasts. If they don't last long, then I'm going to throw topwater. It's just got that like overcast, kind of slick water. It's got that gloomy topwater kind of day feel to it. They might make it to the bank. There's another one. Didn't even feel him bite it. Another brown one. And my rod just kind of loaded up, so I just kept reeling into it and it started swimming out. Oh yeah, he's hitting good too. Wow, alright. Same thing. Interesting. So these smallmouth, I've caught a couple largemouth on this rig too. And all the smallmouth that I've caught do not let this truck pass. They do not bite the center one. It's interesting. This is what we normally catch down here. It's itty bitties. Itty bitties. It's pretty plumb full. Oh cool, that's number 2 on the day. Some little river smallmouth. Let him go. Sweet. Number 2. Alright, I moved to my new spot. It's just up from the bridge. You can probably still see the bridge, so it's just up from that. This water is way less current, really. And the current is kind of interesting. It moves up and down. It's weird. It's hard to explain, but these fish do some funky things sometimes. And sometimes there's some good 2-pound smallmouth and 3-pound largemouth sitting out here. So I assume that they wouldn't spawn out here. That's what they're supposed to be doing right now, or at least trying to do. So I'll throw the rig around and hopefully they'll bite the rig here. If they don't, I'll just drag a Texas rig or a jig, see if they'll bite that, and then probably call her a day. So stay tuned. I haven't thrown a bladed rig over here, so I'll throw that. If they don't bite that, then I'll try a little topwater, and I'll try dragging a craw type bait on a Texas rig and just see if I can't catch a couple more. Just a fun in the middle of the week, just go out and fish and just relax. Pretty awesome that I even get to do this, and let alone film it and actually have a small audience, but an audience nonetheless. So pretty fun stuff. Thanks, guys. Oh, he had it. Trying to gave him too much, I think. Got excited, I actually got bit. That'd be cool if you could see my rod tip on camera. Oh, we got off. He thumped it once. So I gave him all I got. Well, not really all I got. I just tried to stick him. Love it. Oh, it's good. It's a good bite. It's fun. I don't care how small they are. It's fun. Oh no, not one of those. Oh, come on, really? I didn't want to catch one of those. All you California guys will know exactly what this is. Oh, come on. Freaking disgusting, slimy, nasty, stupid, gross fish. Alright guys, well, my day's over. It lasted a little longer than I thought. I kept getting bit by squawfish, so I had to shut the camera down. Those are as far as I know, those are totally invasive to our waters, so you're not supposed to release them back into the water, to my knowledge. That's what I know. Happy to catch a couple A-rig fish for you guys. If you guys want to see more A-rig videos, just stay tuned. I'm going over up on the Columbia River here real soon at the end of this month, and I'm sure I'll get plenty of smallmouth footage for plenty of videos when I'm up there. I'll be up there for 2 weekends in a week, so that'll be nice. Maybe do some rigging videos. If you guys want, comment down below and let me know if you want me to do a rigging video of how I rig up an A-rig. It's very similar to the way Tactical Bassin does it. If you guys haven't seen their Everything About A-Rigs video, be sure to go check that out. I'm not affiliated with them at all, but I watch their YouTube channel quite a bit, so be sure to go check that video out. But if you want me to do it, I'll do it. So be it. That's no big deal. I do want to possibly do a video on how to fish it, because I feel like that's something people breeze over. You can cast it out there and you can just reel it and get bit, I'm sure, but I'm sure most of us fish in pretty pressured places, and guys off the bank too. I mean, that's tough. Like I said, I broke one off and had to go get it, so you have to learn how to fish it through cover and stuff and rocks and all that sort of stuff, because you got to fish it kind of low. But anyway, like the video. Check out my Instagram, Bassin Northwest. Bassin Northwest. I am so close to 500 followers. Please share my Instagram with your family members, your friends, your fishing buddies that are on Instagram. Have them go follow me. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Thanks for watching, guys. Decent smallmouth. Oh my goodness, this might actually be... Oh, Yeah, buddy, look at that tank.